Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Brian Harris.
Good evening, and welcome to Barrington High School for this evening's wonderful pitch night for our EDU Incubator program. And we are so excited to have this special evening to celebrate the successes of this classroom. I want to take a minute as the superintendent of schools and talk a little bit about what this class involved here at Barrington High School. First of all, the rigor of this class is phenomenal. It is absolutely unbelievable to prepare kids for the essential skills to be successful in whatever career path they choose to head in, and wherever their college experience may be leading them as well. The relevance. You're going to hear about relevance tonight. The relevance of this experience and how it connects to real life. And kids thinking up ideas and pitching businesses about how to be successful in business in the real world. And finally, relationships. And from my perspective, relationships not only amongst the students, relationships with our community members. We have had tremendous volunteers to get this program started, and we are so excited to build those connections and have those relationships, not only for our students, but also for our community members to really work and understand how valuable this program is to our student learning. So that being said, I want to also make a big picture connection to what we're trying to do in District 220. This past weekend, my son graduated from the University of Illinois with a master's degree in accounting. And the keynote speaker was the CEO of a large corporation. And she talked about us being on the age of creativity and how important that creativity is going to be for this next generation of workers and people that are going to be leaders in our world economy. Machines are going to be doing a lot of things that have been done in the past, and creativity and thinking and being able to innovate is a key skill no matter what career you head in. So this program hits it right on the head. And we are so excited to be able to showcase the student success this evening. So, sit back, enjoy, relax, and certainly appreciate the talents of our students here at Barrington High School. At this time, I'm going to turn over to Hawk Solokian, who is our teacher of this program and master of ceremony. Hawk.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome. I put on my best clothes for this evening. Thank you, Dr. Harris, for that great introduction to the program this evening. I want to welcome everyone to the third annual Incubator EDU Barrington High School Pitch Night. It's great to have you all here. My name is Hawk Solokian. I've been here for 3 years. I've been a teacher here for 3 years. As you can probably tell, I've also coached baseball for 3 years. The people here wanted me to wear a uniform. I had clothes ready to bring, and they said, you know what, this is very symbolic, because all the kids that you're going to see up here, and all the kids that have been in my class, you guys probably know as well as anybody that they're very active in extracurriculars, very active in athletics, and they're still able to put or fit the incubator class and all of the rigor that Brian Harris just explained a few minutes ago into their schedule. So we thought this was very symbolic, so I decided to stay in uniform for this evening. Before we get going, a couple thank yous, personal and also general here. We have a lot of coaches and mentors, I think 51 in total, and there's probably another list of 50 that want to be a part of the program, Carl, if I'm not mistaken. And you can't do this kind of program without that kind of support from the community. And all these other schools that are taking on this program are getting that same kind of support. So it's a beautiful marriage between school and community. And I want to take time to thank all those coaches and mentors for helping me and the kids along the way. Thank you. Another big thank you goes out to the 220 Educational Foundation, who put this whole program together, I believe, roughly 3.5, 4 years ago. And in particular, the Incubator EDU Board of Directors. Majority of them are sitting up here today. Thank you all for bringing me into this program. And obviously from all of us, all the kids and the community, thank you for investing not just your money, but your time and your intelligence and your passion to help these kids and myself along the way. I'm going to let the Incubator board introduce themselves. I think it's important to understand who's sitting and discussing ideas with the groups today. So Carl, if you want to start it off.
My name is Carl Frecht. I am a 1983 graduate of Barrington High School. I work as an entrepreneur. I help companies start smaller companies within that company, which ultimately becomes a new paradigm.
Hi, my name is Carlos Saez. I'm a longtime Barrington resident, supporter of this program. Currently, I'm a private equity investor supporting young entrepreneurs. Not quite as young as this, but it'll do.
Hi, my name is Cara Kretz. I've been involved with the program from the beginning. I think it's fabulous. In Barrington, about 20 years. Had the opportunity to be an entrepreneur myself. Sold a little company to Google that does travel. And now I'm a full-time food blogger. So learning to start over again in phase 2.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Margarita Gillespie. My business background is in marketing and advertising with the Overnet Company, and currently I'm serving as a trustee with the Educational Foundation and incredibly excited to be part of this program and helping schools nationwide adopt this wonderful program as well.
Hi, I'm Paul Fisher. I'm a 20-year resident of Barrington, proud father of 3 Barrington High School graduates, and currently the managing partner for 180 Capital. We buy small mom and pop companies and turn them into mid-sized companies that can grow and are scalable.
Good evening, my name is Greg Lernihan. I'm a 24-year Barrington resident with 2 proud kids that graduated from Barrington High School, been involved with the program 3 years. I am a co-founder of a company that had an exit, a successful exit, and supporting this program, and I now I'm on a variety of boards and invest in socially responsible companies and pitches like this.
And I'm Michael Miles. I'm also a Barrington resident with 5 children. I'm an entrepreneur and recently formed a private equity fund investing in entrepreneurs as well.
Great, thank you, everybody. Big round of applause for our board here. I want to now go over the agenda. You guys have all received a program at the door. So what's going to happen, you're going to hear 5 pitches this evening. In between each pitch, each pitch is going to be 10 minutes long, and then we'll have 5 minutes of Q&A to ask the groups some questions. And then in between the pitches, a couple new things that we're doing this year. One, you're going to be able to hear from 4 of the groups that have been funded over the last 2 years to find out what they're up to, what they're doing, what their goals are, what their plans are for the future. Fantastic. FMB Technology, Save the World, and Fleet Guard. So you'll be hearing from them this evening. But another new addition to the program, and if you look in your programs, you'll see it's called Slido.com. And this is a way that we can get the audience to be a little more interactive in our evening. And during each intermission or each break between pitches, we're going to put some fun questions on the board that you're going to be able to answer. So it's a polling website where you get some real-time results. So you'll see some questions that are fun, some that are academic, that to give you an idea of what are the kinds of things that we go through in class. And finally, the big question that we ask at the very end, you, the audience, helps decide what we call the People's Choice Award. And the winner of that award will receive an additional, potentially, or $1,000 to go ahead and start with their entrepreneurship career with that company they have. So all of you have a really, really big part of the program this evening, and you can see on the brochure that you got, it's Slido.com. The code number is PHS Pitch. Once you put that in there, it'll be ready. Once we start opening up the questions, you'll see it pop up on your phone. So make sure you take a peek at that as we're going through the program here. Now that you guys all understand the rules and how we're going to go through this evening, I think we should go ahead and get started. So